almost at go. 10 seconds.
Bon voyeur.
Give me a monkey check.
That's right. Hey, are you
6,
really God?
5,
Go to black.
4,
Impersonated. Look for the new Bible action figure, Larry the Leper, parts sold separately.
Hey there, I'm Cookie, and I just figured out that Bruce Willis was dead the entire time in The Sixth Sense. I'd say it was sad you're playing alone, but you already know that. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Bedwomb Buddies Fetus Doll Factory. Just insert your fetus doll into the plush uterus accessory and watch her grow.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. All right, let's get this party started. First on the docket, pool search party. Considering Marco Polo's famous voyage, if you yelled Marco while covering your eyes in his home country of Italy, what would you hear back? Marco yelling Polo from India? Marco yelling Polo from China? Marco yelling Polo from Egypt? In his journey, Marco Polo left Italy en route to China. He spent many years there. Just be careful when you're trying to find him. At about the 5,000 mile mark, you might bump into this great big wall. It's time for More Than a Dealing. If you were horribly ichthyophobic, which card game would you most likely avoid? War, Old Maid. Ichthyophobia is the fear of fish. The only fish I'm afraid of is the mega shark from the movie Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus, which isn't really a fish or a real thing at all, but still it frightens me. Here's a good one. Burrito's beautiful this time of year, and it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read a list of 7 items. For each one, tell me if it's the name of a city in Southern California or a Taco Bell menu item. If it's a SoCal city, press 1. If it's a Taco Bell item, press 2. For each correct answer, you get 300 taco shells. For each one wrong, minus 300. And hurry, the quicker you are, the more moolah you win. Ready? Let's go. Enchilito, El Monte, Cerritos, Chalupa Baja, Chula Vista, Encinitas, Escondido. Didn't quite find all 7 layers of this burrito. This reminds me, I actually just ate at Taco Bell a few hours ago and... Excuse me, what was I saying? I forget what I was saying. Why not try The Uptight Love Boat? Which one of these movie titles contains roughly the amount of time it took the Mayflower to sail from England to America in 1620? 8 Crazy Nights, 28 Days Later, 9.5 weeks, or 9 months? Watch how easy this is. It took the Mayflower 66 days, or roughly 9.5 weeks, to land in America. And it only took nearly 400 years afterward for the ShamWow to be invented. No, that's the time it took a pilgrim to have a baby pilgrim. And you know what that pilgrim baby wish it had? A fetus doll! Just like the one you won from the Bedwomb Buddies Fetus Doll Factory. Because 9 months is just too long to wait for a doll. This wrong answer of the game has netted you an extra 4,000. Congratulations.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Coming up, trapped in a laundry box. If French mime Marcel Marceau had worked at the French Laundry in California, what would have gotten him fired? Merely pretending to conduct the orchestra? Only faking doing the ironing? Just simulating cooking? The French Laundry is perhaps the most famous 5-star restaurant in America. Although, do they have an unlimited salad bar like Golden Corral? I don't think so. That's the end of a thrilling first round. And you're in pretty good shape for now. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. Well, no time like the present. Here's one for you. Oops, I did it again. You know, if there's one thing I bet Britney Spears is good at, it's math. So, imagine you have 10 of the year's hottest new toy, the Britney Sphere. It's a ball filled with silicone. How could you arrange your Britney spheres in the densest way possible? In a pyramid, in a circle on the floor, in a 3-4-3 three-dimensional polygon, or balanced on top of each other in a vertical line? The densest way to arrange spheres, that is, if you're looking to use the least amount of space possible, is in a pyramid. And on top of that, those Britney spheres are already pretty dense. Yeah, they're really dense. Very dense, those Britney spheres. Next up, Confucius says, "Wake me up when it's over." Well, I grabbed a sweatshirt full of fortune cookies from this Chinese restaurant I always go to. They never check. You're supposed to just grab one.
Cookie, fortune swear. Cookie, fortune messes.
Anyway, I'm now going to tell you your fortune. There we go. A true friend never asks for too much of your time. Ah, profound. So with that in mind, which of these movies would be the worst friend of all? Avatar, Braveheart, Goodfellas, or Titanic? Clocking in at 194 minutes, Titanic would require more of your time than any of these other films, making it a very bad friend indeed. At that length, you could eat 3 Chinese meals and be hungry for a 4th by the time it's over.
Looking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Pucker up for dog. The extra G means it's good. If Snoop Dogg wrote a rap dedicated to Snuppy Dog, what would be an appropriate lyric? Wanna sweep my chimney, dog? Dog, you ain't nothing but a medieval outhouse. I'm gonna clone you, dog. Or, yo, dog, make me a Scottish sausage. You really kilt the momentum of this game. Next time, try this. In 2005, scientists in South Korea announced they had created the first cloned dog, an Afghan hound named Snuppy. And if Snoop did clone that dog, he'd have twice as many bitches.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm not
Next, shoehorny. You know that saying about how the size of a man's foot is related to the size of his... I don't know if that's true, but it definitely makes me lie about my shoe size. Assuming we're talking about men's shoe sizes, which one of these pickup lines would make women most impressed with me? Hey baby, I'm a US size 9. Want to see my UK size 9? I'm a Europe size 9, if you know what I mean. Or, I'm a actually, I have no idea what you mean. Now pay attention. A UK size 9 is the biggest shoe size here. It's equivalent to a US size 9.5, Europe size 42.5, and Korean size 272. But as we all know, it's not the size of the shoe that matters, but how you polish it.
Hold me, never let me go.
Open wide for ABC. Because their alphabet has the most letters, which game show would be the hardest? French Wheel of Fortune, Cambodian Wheel of Fortune, German Wheel of Fortune, or English Wheel of Fortune? You're not playing on an efficient level. Ready for this? The Cambodian alphabet has 74 characters. Interesting tidbit, over there Vanna White is spelled VHU-VHU-HU-RRRRUHAGH. Welcome to the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the number 1. 4,000 big ones if you're right, but say goodbye to 4,000 if you're wrong. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. And the horse you rode in on. Giddy up. Good luck. There it is! You did pretty well, but not really great, on a trivia game that offers no real prizes. Put that up as your Facebook status. Show people who you really are.
You don't know Jack!
Good game, everyone. Donnie, what's next?
Just give me the single if you want to proceed with continuation.
Hello, I'm Senator Bruce Stegmeyer. I'm hard on crime, and I approve this cartoon boner sound.
Do my bangs look better swept this way or that way?
Probably that way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Tween Conversations.
Morning, Ted. Oh, you look horrible. Rough night last night?
You bet. It was Carol's and my anniversary, and we didn't get any sleep.
Sounds great.
You'd think, but I don't know. Nighttime's just not the same as it used to be.
Sounds like you need some nighttime putty.
Nighttime whaty?
Nighttime putty. It's just like regular putty, but for nighttime.
Huh, how's it work?
Here, I'll show you. See, because nighttime putty's made from a water-soluble, stain-proof plasticine polymer, I can mold it around this area here, or even back here, and up over this, for a fit that goes on smooth and stays secure all night long.
I see. Whoa, what's that part for?
I thought you'd ask about that. Look, if I bend this back here and open this flap, ta-da!
Oh my gosh, how'd that get in there?
Beats me.
Wow, Dan, you sure know a lot about nighttime putty.
Hey, my late night buddy is nighttime putty.
Oh, Dan.
Bowling. Why ruin such a primal sport by gingerly putting your fingers through the ball like a dainty little schoolgirl? Introducing Fistable bowling equipment for the dude who takes on the world knuckles first. We customize all of our balls, bags, and shoes so they fit your fist perfectly, and you can get right down to the business of punching out a game.
Wow, nice frame, mister.
Out of my way. Fistable Bowling Equipment Incorporated. When life gives you a 7-10 split, punch it hard.
What's wrong, baby?
Your bee-beard. It's too unruly. I don't love you anymore.
No! What do I do?
Biz, get a Buzzkill beard trimmer, bozo.
Huh?
Biz, get the Buzzkill beard trimmer and shave or trim your bee beard for the utmost comfort for you and your lady. You can have bee mutton chops, a bee handlebar mustache, or a bee soul patch.
Hey, your bee beard looks great. I love you again.
Thanks, Buzzkill.
Who makes you look sharp without the sting? Buzz does.
Also available, Hive Diver Bikini Wax.
Next week on a new episode of Old People Exceeding Expectations.
Mr. Tillman, do you need a hand getting to the bathroom?
Oh, leave me some shred of dignity. I can use the toilet without your help. You don't need to hold my hand.
Oh, okay, great. Scream if you get trapped in there.
Yeah.
That's next week on Old People Exceeding Expectations.
Feeling tired, groggy, sleepy?
When you need an energy drink that'll get you going, try 3-Day Energy Drink. It's guaranteed to keep you wide awake and alert for up to 3 days at a time. Your mouth will hardly be able to keep up with your brain. I just had 2 of them and I've never felt more alert and alive. I mean, sure, my body's feeling a little tingly and my heart hurts and my teeth are chattering and I can't focus and my eyes are vibrating, but who cares? Because I just finished mowing my lawn and cleaning the bathroom and writing a novel and painting my house and building a garage. Who came up with that word garage anyway? It's such a weird word because it's got 2 G's, you know, and they're both pronounced differently. And it's like, who decided that? And one time I saw this guy at a bus stop and he had this weird hat.